am on the way now to try and rescue this barred owl. I'm not entirely sure what is wrong with it. Right here we have a beautiful young barred owl. You can see just how beautiful his feathers are, and you can see he's young. You can see his head feathers are not fully in. Oh my gosh, his leg is broken, guys. Look at this. Look at his leg, it's just totally broken. What is up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I hope all of you are having just an absolutely amazing day. Now, yesterday is when we filmed today's video, and wow, was it just absolutely insane. So basically, we got a phone call down the grapevine, and well, we rescued a owl. When we got there, we were not entirely sure what was wrong with it, but we soon realized that he must have been hit by a car, and well, both of his legs were broken. We were able to safely secure the owl, but I'm not going to tell you guys too much more. If you guys want to see the full video, what happens with this owl, what happens when we rescue it, where it went, how it's doing now, well, you're gonna have to stick along for today's video, and well, you will find all of that out. But before we actually hop into today's video of the owl rescue, I've got to give all of you an update on my adult rhino iguanas. Okay, we're in here with the adult rhino iguanas. So we've got right here, oh my gosh, they're a little bit freaked out. They're freaked out, and well, I'm not trying to get bit right now. What we have right here is we have Mr. Dozer. This is the male rhino iguana. Buddy, if you just want to move a little bit into the sun. No, he just wants to get pet. This is Dozer, the male rhino iguana. He is just an absolute stud of a guy. Such a beautiful lizard. And then we also have the two females. Now, this one just looks like a shadow. Not only do we have Dozer, but we have his two girlfriends right here. This right here is Miss Luna. Luna's a very sweet rhino iguana. And then we have thing number one. Both of these rhino iguanas are extremely friendly, nice girls if they know ya. And well, they are both gravid right now. So what do I mean when they are gravid? Well, that means that they are full of eggs. You can see just how wide she is right now. Don't spaz out. Relax, relax. She is very wide right now. And these are the last of my actual rock iguanas that are going to lay eggs. So if you look at her right here, you can see she's got this large belly. She wants to tail whip me. Don't do that, girl. What are you doing, crazy girl? And this one too, you can see just how droopy her belly is. And well, she is going to actually be dropping eggs probably in the next couple of weeks. Maybe in the next month, we are going to have tons of baby rhino iguana eggs. These guys are doing well. Today we gave them a nice little Missouri snack, some Missouri tortoise diet. You guys want some? You want to eat some? You want to try some? Nope, you're full? Okay. Now, obviously, they call them rhino iguanas because of the horns on their head. You can see she's got those just nice, magnificent horns. And then Miss Luna has those horns as well. You can see she's got some nice horns. And Dozer has horns as well. Guys, I just got charged by the male rhino iguana. And well, yeah, I'm gonna head out of there because, yeah, he doesn't want me in there. And now that all of you were able to get a nice little update on my rhino iguanas, it is finally time to hop into today's owl rescue. And I am off and away. I am on the way now to try and rescue this barred owl. I'm not entirely sure what is wrong with it. I'm going to have to see that when I get there. But there are a couple of things that could have happened. This owl could have eaten a rat that had rat poison, and he could be poisoned, which is just not good at all. Or he could have actually flown in front of a car, got hit, and have a very bad concussion. I am not entirely sure. But what I am sure of is I am sure we are going to rescue this guy and get him the proper help that he needs. Now, in the state of Florida, I cannot keep and rehab an owl. You need a special license for that. So we are going to be taking him to Lloyd Brown. Lloyd Brown is a wildlife rehabber that is licensed here in the state of Florida. He does a lot of awesome work. So when we get this owl, I've actually already spoken with him, told him I'm going to find this owl, and well, we are going to take it to him so this owl can hopefully have a good recovery. I'm hoping he'll be okay, but we will not know until we're there.
1 hour later.
Guys, we just got here and I literally saw this thing flapping, trying to get away, and I just jumped out of the car, ran, and had to grab it because I did not want him to further injure himself. But right here we have a beautiful young barred owl. So right now I have his wings actually covered, and I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, his leg is broken, guys. Look at this. Look at his leg, it's just totally broken. This one might, oh, that one's broken too, guys. This is not good at all. This poor owl has been probably hit by a car. He may have actually been up on these power lines last night and swooped in front of a car trying to get a mouse, and well, he is got broken legs right now, guys. If you just look, I don't want to hurt him too much, but if you look at his legs, they are just dangling like that. So we just want to keep him supported like this. Now, this is not normal owl behavior. If you look at his head right now, his eyes are not doing so well. Normal owl behavior is to try and bite me, try to claw me with his talons. These are real deal razor blades. But unfortunately, it looks like you could see some dried blood on his feet. This must have happened last night, and luckily it's first thing in the morning, and it's not too hot outside just yet where he would overheat and actually cook. But if you look at his eyes, he's not doing too well, and you can see his beak right now. Normally they want to bite you, but this little guy is going to have to be taken to Lloyd Brown. But before we do that, I just want to do a quick test just so I can tell Lloyd. I want to test his wings out. If we take him just like this, and we see his wings, it does not look like his wings are messed up. If you look at that, this owl can actually fly. This is one way you can test if their wings are broken. So that's a very good sign, is that we don't believe his wings are broken. Now, don't worry, I've got his legs supported by the main part so they're not dangling and hurting. But once again, if you go like this, you can see he's flapping his wings and he's not holding his wings down. So it seems like his wings are intact. It just seems as if he has broken legs. I mean, this is just so incredibly sad. I mean, just look at this again. All right, we see a little injury right here. If you look right here on his leg, on this leg right here, there's a little bit of blood right there. I'm not sure if this guy, I mean, I'm hoping he's gonna be okay, but I'm just slightly feeling his leg, and you can feel the fractures within his leg. This is just so incredibly sad. I mean, this is just one gorgeous owl, and to see him like this, well, it just sucks altogether. So what I'm going to do now is we've got a crate over here. We are going to put this guy in the crate and take him over to Lloyd's, but if you just look at his feathers, you can see just how beautiful his feathers are, and you can see he's young. You can see his head feathers are not fully in. Looks like he still has some of those young little fluffy feathers. His full adult feathers haven't come in. These are adult feathers here, but you can see these are young feathers. And to see an owl that's so young be so injured and possibly die, it's just so incredibly sad. We have the owl safe and secure, and well, we don't want to keep him in the sun. We don't want him to overheat. So we have a crate right here, and we have a small crate, and we're just going to place him in this crate right here just to where he's not going to flap around. Now, the reason we don't want a massive crate, if we have a very big crate, then this owl is going to be flapping around, freaking out, because, well, he's never been in a crate before. He has no idea what's going on. So if we put him in a very large crate, well, he is not going to like it one bit, and he could injure himself even further. So we have him in the crate. So what we're going to do now is, well, we are going to take him right now over to Lloyd Brown, the licensed rehabber, where he is going to get the very best care that he needs. All right, guys, I am almost to Lloyd Brown's. If you guys look at my phone right here, let's get it focused. I'm literally only 2 minutes away. Now, I don't think I'm gonna be able to film there because of Corona and because of privacy reasons. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm not gonna be filming there. And well, I'm gonna take the bird. I know Lloyd is gonna do a quick physical exam and pretty much give us the odds of if he's gonna make it or not, depending on the severity of his legs. A lot of times they can't be repaired, and most likely this bird is going to be deemed, you know, a non-releasable, and he's going to have to be kept here in captivity for the rest of his life, unfortunately, but it is a lot better than passing away. If you guys have not already, stop what you're doing and go comment down below a little prayer for this bird. This bird is going to need a prayer because, well, we are not sure if he's going to make it, and by giving him a little prayer, this may help him just a bit. So go comment down below a prayer for this bird. Well, I'm here at Lloyd's house, and well, I'm going to hop off, and I will be sure to let all of you guys know what he says about the owl. All right, guys, I just dropped the little barred owl over to Lloyd, and it's a very, you know, young barred owl. And well, he told me that it's, you know, a 50-50 chance of this bird actually surviving. And the reason being is, well, this bird has 2 broken legs. It's very difficult when a bird has 2 broken legs. A lot of times they don't recover well. He was telling me that just about 2 weeks ago, he actually had a bald eagle come in with broken legs, and well, it did not make it. So guys, make sure to go give this little owl a prayer in the comments. And that, my friends, is going to end today's episode. I hope all of you guys did enjoy this owl rescue. You know, it just really warms my heart when I'm able to help native wildlife. And at the end of the day, you know, he may not make it, but it is still worth a shot. It is worth our efforts to try and get this owl well. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure to go give this video a thumbs up and go comment down below what you thought of this crazy owl rescue. And guys, if you are not subscribed already and you enjoy the content, you want to see more owls, you want to see tortoises, tigers, lions, and monkeys, and all kinds of crazy animals, well, what are you waiting for? Go right now, hit that subscribe button, and tap that little notification bell, and you all will be notified whenever I post.